fans, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching today's awesome vlog. Curious what I'm actually doing today. I want to give you some updates about the poison ivy situation, should I say. But here's the thing. I am highly allergic to poison ivy. When I was younger, I was actually hospitalized with the case of poison ivy. But unfortunately, poison ivy doesn't instantly go away. It takes its sweet old time for it to dry itself up for it will eventually go away. But here's the thing, what's really interesting is I had gloves on, I also had long sleeves on, I also had long pants on, and I also had long socks, and I also had my tennis shoes on as well. But I do not know how I got the poison ivy on my legs at all. But here's the thing, it doesn't matter if I'm mowing my grass, it doesn't matter if I'm weed whacking my fence line, but it's really easy to identify the poison ivy with 3 leaves and a red stem. But if I would have seen it, I would have dug it out with my shovel, and I would have disposed of it the proper way, put it in a plastic bag, and also had gloves. I would have just throw it away. But unfortunately, it's really hard for me to find it in the normal mixed weeds outside. Now, I am trying my best to let the poison ivy to dry itself up like it normally does. It doesn't instantly just dry itself up. It just takes a couple days for eventually to dry and it heal itself and stuff like that. But I've been using the rubbing alcohol. I've also been taking Benadryl, basically to help with the poison ivy and stuff like that. But I know that you have different types of products you can actually use to see if it will actually help to dry up the poison ivy. Now, the one thing, if you do have poison ivy, I recommend you change and wash your bedding and your sheets and your blankets in very hot water with using a very high detergent soap and stuff to wash your stuff like that if that's what you want to do. Now, unfortunately, some people are lucky they don't get poison ivy, but some people, unfortunately, are not lucky they get poison ivy. But it seems like I get poison ivy every single year. I got poison ivy last year, and I also got poison ivy in 2025. Unfortunately, it does take a good while for it to go away. But it does happen. I just don't know what I can do to keep the poison ivy off of me. Unfortunately, I don't get it. It seems like I get it every single year. But there are some of my updates about the poison ivy situation, but I hope you all understand what I mean. But alright, if you guys enjoy the news channel, please hit that subscribe button, leave an awesome comment down below. Please like, please share, peace out. We'll hopefully see you in the future vlog. And thank you so much for watching. Peace.